Well, if you're watching this, you probably want to understand and be reassured that your money is being well spent. That's why I'm here. Together, over the course of the next few minutes, I'm going to break everything down from why we charge what we charge, what all goes into our bundles, what results you can expect, and finally, why you shouldn't even question if it's worth it or not. Let's go. To start off, let's take a look at our growth package. So to break everything down, we're going to talk about the team, the tools, the processes, and additional information worth knowing. First up, the team. The team that will be assigned to you will consist of generally 5+ specialists: an account manager, a sales development representative, a lead generation and research specialist, an email deliverability specialist, and an expert copywriter. This overall is what sums up a large part of our pricing. So why do you need this exact team? Here's why. Different surveys have shown that between 67 and 89% of sales reps feel burned out from work. I could go into deep detail as to the potential causes of this, but to put it simply, prospecting isn't easy. That's why you need a team. There are many moving parts while doing outreach, and instead of offering one specialist to do everything, we offer 5. Our copywriters have years of experience in the world of cold outreach, and they know what is working and what isn't working right now. Due to them focusing only on template writing, they understand how to come up with the best CTAs, approaches, template size, and wording that fits your specific value proposition. A/B testing is something that's also worth mentioning, because just because your approach is working doesn't mean there's not a better one right around the corner. Something I need to point out is that our copywriters are creating templates for each client, and to be conservative, we send out more than 1 million of these handcrafted emails per month. They also heavily consider personalization to the point where pain points, bottlenecks, and any other issues your prospects run into is something that we touch up on. So we're not simply sending out thousands and thousands of the same emails to everyone. These are personalized emails with value proposition variables and specific wording tailored specifically to your target audience. Email deliverability specialists carry the heavy load of always staying on top of each mailbox and domain on a daily basis. From proper mailbox warm-up to the moment something starts to drag, or if spam starts slowly creeping in, they're on top of running everything and anything that affects your emails from getting to prospects' mailboxes. Knowing who to target is something that you might have under control. Yeah, but finding, qualifying, and ensuring that your lead list is up to date is something you won't get simply from a ZoomInfo leads database. Our lead generation and research specialists know who to find, where to find them, how to qualify them, and how to present you with 1,500 hand-picked, up-to-date, and qualified leads in the best structured way possible. You have the mailboxes, you have the templates, and you have the leads. Now onto the fun part. Sending the emails, tracking results, working responses, scheduling meetings, rescheduling no-shows, and ensuring your meetings are handed to you on a silver platter. These are just a few of the many things you can expect from our expert SDRs. Our SDRs know how to turn negative responses into meetings, know when to make the team aware of changes that need to be made, and guarantee smooth, open communication amongst the team and our client. So you don't have to look over anyone's shoulders, constantly checking in to see how things are going and making sure that things are actually moving forward. Assigned to you is one of our expert account managers. They come up with a strategy that fits your goals best, leads the team to success, fix any hiccups along the way, and present all of the results to you as often as you deem necessary. Our account managers go out of their way to keep you up to date with quick communication via email and Slack, and have weekly calls to present all the results week by week. It's safe to say that this team covers every aspect of outreach and do it much better than any one person can do on their own. Each person devoted to a specific aspect ensures that everyone is able to give their whole 100% to said aspect and trust the rest of their team to hold up their end of the campaigns. Now you know the team you'll get from the money spent, but what about tools? That's right, we use tools to optimize, automate, and bring the best results. Here's a few of the tools that we use that are included in our packages. Reply.io, a powerful sales engagement platform that automates personal email outreach, tasks, and tracks analytics, which help us to build relationships at scale and drive predictable revenue growth. Custom domains and mailboxes. We don't use your domain or your mailboxes for the campaigns. The reason? Potentially running into spam issues due to large sending amounts, which can cause your primary domain health and performance issues. Instead, we purchase 2 separate domains, and each domain gets 2 mailboxes to use for the outreach itself. This way we can make necessary changes as needed and easily integrate one of our next tools to ensure the highest email deliverability possible, Folderly. This AI-powered email deliverability platform helps optimize email performance by identifying and resolving spam-related issues, thus ensuring our campaigns reach prospects' intended inboxes. Folderly also helps us correctly warm up our mailboxes to make sure we follow the best practices out there to ensure that truly each email goes to inbox, not spam. Oh, and yeah, important note here, Folderly was created by and strictly for Belkins, and none of our competitors have anything out there similar to it. So it's safe to say that when it comes to deliverability, no other companies come close to Belkins. The next tool we use to give you real-time updates and status checks is our real-time reporting dashboard. During the weekly calls, our account manager, with the help of this report, will walk you through each step of the outreach to ensure you know the open and reply rates, the leads currently in the system, which responses have been coming in, and all the appointment information and updates, and ultimately how things are going and what's the plan day by day and week by week. For a structured and efficient workflow, our SDRs use Streak to mark prospects, create follow-up tasks, send responses, capture communication threads, and keep each prospect tracked and nurtured. Our lead generation specialists have an arsenal of tools, including LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Crunchbase, Apollo, GMass, Quick Mail Verification, and Hunter to find, qualify, and validate each lead that will be used in our campaigns, as well as our internal lead tool called Home. I'll put it this way, this is the team and some of the many tools we use to ensure everything works like clockwork. Let's move on to the process. We want our clients to feel very involved, but we don't want them to in any way feel like a babysitter. Our onboarding process is very detailed, structured, and gives a clear understanding that in the first 7 days, we want to understand the offering, values, and goals of each client so that after we complete the onboarding process, each client can let us take all the weight of all the campaigns on our shoulders. Besides the weekly calls, technical questions if they appear, and the "hey, here's your new meeting" messages, we give our clients space and the ability to focus on other internal areas instead of managing our campaigns. We do this because we have the proven track record, the professional team, and the tools needed, and the drive to get results. You have the team, tools, and our overall goals. Now let's talk results. I wanted to share some numbers with you from our growth package. So imagine you work with us for 1 year. That means you're looking at $5,500 per month, plus a one-time setup fee of $1,200. In this time period, what can you realistically expect? You can expect a minimum of 100 new opportunities created, up to 15,000 leads acquired, roughly 120,000 emails sent, from which you'll receive roughly 2,000 replies and/or conversations, and an average appointment closing rate of 10 to 15%. This is our industry, this is where we thrive, it's our sweat and blood, our years of experience, best practices that have been tested over 11 million emails in over 90 different industries, and your chance to truly let us run successful appointment setting campaigns for you. Want even more results? In comes our Growth Plus package. Instead of 1,500 leads per month, now you get 3,000. You get an additional domain and double the number of mailboxes. Not one SDR, but 2. Not one lead generation and research specialist, but 2. Not roughly 10 meetings per month, but 20. The price is $9,900 per month plus a one-time $2,400 setup fee. It's safe to say that having a team of 7 experts running every aspect of the campaigns that will be sending 12,000 emails per month over a collection of 3,000 handpicked leads from 8 mailboxes and twice as many meetings for not even twice the price is difficult and what you would call effective reach, but that's what we do. If you want even more detailed information on each specialist and what their jobs look like while running campaigns, be sure to check out our series B2B appointment setting from start to finish, where we break it down in extreme detail. I'm sure this gave you clarity and a better understanding of why we charge what we do, what you get, and honestly, what results you can expect. My only question is, what are you waiting for?